Yo!
Staying in Ray.
Two brown moms. I'm channeling Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, all of it today.
All the greats.
All the greats.
Without
baby.
vision.
Yeah. Oh,
Ray Charles?
I didn't say none of that.
Well, they don't have vision.
I didn't say that.
That's
I'm just channeling
someone.
My glasses, my $5, maybe $5.50, and I like it.
Does that make you sing that song?
It probably does not make me sing that song, and I don't know
Makes
what
me
she's
sing that song.
touching.
$5.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Hey. Okay.
Still with nothing up.
We still hostage video. We just trying. I don't know. We can't figure it out. We're going to just keep on.
One day we're going to be in the car.
One day we're going to be in the car. One day we're going to be somewhere fun.
Or something.
But then I don't know the rules about recording like other places. And then we're darkies, so other people can do some stuff. We couldn't just be, no, we can't do that. You can't just be rolling up in Starbucks like, hey,
I'm going to say Starbucks.
We're going to film our video in here. They're like, no, darky, you're not.
Like this,
Like, oh, what? In here? Oh, ma'am, put that down. Put that away.
Did you buy something?
Where's if you bought something, then maybe you can film your video. Other than that, no.
I'll tag you. I'll tag Starbucks. Okay, good.
So we're still struggling to find our niche or flow, niche, whatever. So until then, it's going to be I don't know. It's someone on my Instagram like something, so we don't know.
But why is it won't move?
But it kind of stays.
It said, I like it.
All right, moved it on.
They probably can't even see that.
How was your week?
Hi, guys. It's
How was your weekend?
Moms.
2. Count them. Ooh.
I still have a tan.
Ooh. She is off beige now.
I'm very tanned and brown.
Looking all right. I like the lip color.
Can you see them?
I know you're probably mad about these glasses, but it's just y'all gonna just be mad.
I like them in person.
I just feel like I want to wear them.
And I think you should do.
And sometimes I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Actually, most of the time I do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just wear it in my neck because you can't see it because what's broken. And I'm just like, this is what it's going to be today.
All right, we can't move the iPad.
We can't move the phone because we have janky equipment, and maybe that's why we can't get any views on YouTube. YouTube is doing us dirty. Thank you, everybody, for viewing, and please share.
Facebook is doing
share,
awesome. We
comment.
love you guys.
We love you. You
YouTube
love us.
says,
but YouTube is like, no.
Maybe 7 people are like,
8 views.
Y'all all right?
Can you guys give us some help on what we need to do? Do you like us? What do we need to do to get you to like us?
Our first video was like 50 views, which I thought that was
50 views.
And now it just keeps going down. Where Facebook is going
up.
Like a chart.
Down. Up. Down. Up. Down.
Okay.
Up. Oh, sorry.
Talk about your week, mommy.
I had a pretty good weekend because normally we're supposed to do this on Sunday. So today is
officially changing. I think we're changing.
Monday.
We're officially changing it.
Who's the boss of us? Who said it?
We can do whatever we want.
Oh, okay.
And on the post, I've been saying Monday is the new Sunday.
Okay.
Last time
but she didn't tell me.
Tuesday.
And I'm the other
I did
brown mom.
Haven't you seen those hashtags?
No.
Monday is the new Sunday. Last week it was Monday is the new Tuesday. Tuesday is the new Monday. Monday is the new Sunday. Something or other.
Okay. That's fine.
Well, it's probably going to be Tuesday again because
that's fine.
You're doing the pop again?
I am.
Because it's 8:30.
If that will help
post until
YouTube, I will do what I got to do. I will just...
Wait, can I do it?
Yes.
Practice. I did that.
Come through, ladies. Come through YouTube. They're not hearing us.
We have to figure
what
out
do we need to do? Okay, anyway, that's not what we're coming to you today to say. We have things and stuff and comments and I have
espresso going through my bones, right? My bones, my body, my veins. So I'm feeling pretty hype, pretty dope, pretty what? Oh. By the way, I'm bringing back a new word. It's not a new word. It's a refurbished word. But say you heard it here first, and I've been saying it all over the place.
What is it?
All over. Word. I even got you saying it because I heard it this morning.
Oh, no,
this morning she was like,
hold on,
word.
Stop the presses.
Don't say you tried to bring it
Slow
back.
down, Jim Shoe.
Here we go.
Anybody that knows me knows what do I say and have been saying it for years. So basically, you just took it. Ask Carrie, ask Angelique, ask any of my friends. I say word all the time.
Hi, Carrie. Does Carrie watch us?
I think Carrie does watch us. Carrie, can you chime in and tell this beige woman right here? I've been saying word forever. I text my cousin Jay, chime in. Word. I say word all the time. So basically, she's just a thief. She stole my word.
No, I never heard you say it.
I say it all the time.
I don't know anything anything about that.
Oh my God!
I heard you say it this morning. I was
and
like,
we spend every waking minute of every week together. She's never heard me say.
I've been saying it for a long time, so much so that my husband was like, "That is so played out." That was like a year ago.
You don't say word up. You say word.
I just say word.
Yeah, word.
Anyway, like a year, and he was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I want to bring it back because I don't even know where I heard it from."
It didn't go anywhere.
And it's back.
I say
because
it all the
people
time.
at work have been saying it.
All the
people
time.
in my diner, they were like, "You have us saying that." I said it at the fair before they.
You got that
before
from
that
me.
thief stole my wallet, and the man at the fair was like, "Did you say word?" And I was like, "I'm bringing it back. Say you heard it here first."
She stole it from me.
You
do realize that people take my Tammyisms.
People take my Dana-isms.
Well,
maybe that's why we get along.
You took word from me. Just so you know.
Moving along.
Okay, that's fine.
So really, you really say word?
I do all the time.
That's interesting.
Okay, she a thief.
I did not steal it from you.
She did. It's okay. It's
not.
okay. It's all good.
Well, how about it's a good word?
Okay. And that's
it's
is
a
that what we
word. Is a good word.
Oh my God.
Word is a
what
good
is
word.
That? You like a chicken.
I think the espresso. Last time it was the liquor was getting to me.
Chicken. I have no liquor today. I'm trying to be a good girl today. I'm not drinking today. I have fell off the keto wagon, but I am back on.
That I slipped. You must be.
So I am not drinking today. I have some water, but that's about it. I'm not drinking today. So what are we talking about today? What is our topics today? Dana is talking about, I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. I have a topic. You want to do your topic first?
I can do my topic first.
Go
first.
Word.
Okay. As a parent, some of us are not, or mama, some of us are not very timely, especially brown people. Shh, don't tell anybody.
That's a common
We have
thing.
something called PC, what is it?
CP.
CP time. And I'm not a fan of that. I am pretty punctual. I can be late sometimes, but I don't do the CP time. CP just means like, okay, you tell cousin Loretta the dinner is at 7. Cousin Loretta gonna show up at 9:30. And she gonna have some people with her, and they gonna take some food home, and they gonna take the liquor if they can take that. You're not even supposed to drive that with that in the car.
Do they come with their Tupperware?
The Tupperware, she gonna come prepared
Reynolds wrap.
With her Reynolds wrap, her foil, her aluminum.
Hey Tammy, you got some Reynolds
Girl,
wrap?
where the wrap at? Hey, where the hot sauce? Hey, don't take that. I want that. That's Loretta. Okay, so that's CP time. It's when you have scheduled an event, dinner, birthday, 5 o'clock, 6:30. Here come the folks. So I have my daughter is in a reading program because my mother wants her to just be magnificent and amazing.
Like my face,
and she's
that is good. I support that. I love that.
Thank you. She's going to go into kindergarten, and we want her to
Black
be
excellence.
Correct. We want her to be prepared. So you got some materials telling you what time to be at the place, at the school. They want you to be there at 9. The class starts at 9:30. They want you to be there 10 minutes, 15 minutes early.
Which is stupid on a Saturday.
Okay.
Put that out
Disrespectful time, but that's neither here nor there. We pay for it. We're going.
What am I going to work on?
Teacher says be here before the class starts. So you should get there about 9:20, right? Because the class starts at 9:30. So we're there prompt because I like to follow directions. I like a little order. Even though I am a lunatic, a raging lunatic,
twirly in every
I
other way.
like order. Yeah. So we get there. We see Mr. I'll call him Mr. Falk.
Schneider. Oh.
Mr. Schneider, Falk. We see him and we're in there. We're ready and we're ready to learn. We're getting it. And then all of a sudden, people slowly start coming in. I'm like, okay. So now it's about 9:40. Couple more families are coming in.
And are they coming in a hurry? Like
no, not in a hurry. And now we're in the middle of reading our books and we're doing stuff and they're interrupting the activities and we're like,
gotta keep stopping. I'm like,
okay. And Mr. Faulkner Schneider is looking like, what the has happened? And the kids are like, what? They can't. It's just it was a mess. And so
it was a shit show.
It was a shit show. And then around 10:20, and I kid you not, I swear, on 5 pounds 7 ounce baby Jesus. Someone came at 10:20. The class is over at 10:30. Jarrell, you didn't need to come at 10:20.
Jarrell.
I know you got lost because it's a huge university campus, so it's huge and it's unfamiliar, so we get it. I get it because we were lost.
Don't come, though.
But we came early.
Go back home.
Go back home.
Go to breakfast.
Take you and Nisha, go back home and just try again.
Try again next week.
And he came in and went back to the back where he couldn't find no seats because people had brought their kids they hadn't paid for.
And still didn't walk in with shame, right?
He had no shame.
Oh.
He walked in like, I'm Jarrell, this Nisha, and we here for the class.
Like, we here. For the 5 minutes.
We got lost, Mr. Schneider Faulkner, and yeah. And I was like, okay. And it got me to thinking about time management and being timely. And it's hard. Like, I am pretty prompt. But when I had my daughter, it was yeah.
I'm not.
Not so much.
I'm not.
I wouldn't come to that class. Kids just do something to you because you got to get them ready and get their stuff and do this and do that, and you already exhausted because you just working mamas. Always. And even the stay at home mamas. Always. You that's a lot of work.
Stop.
That's extra work.
It don't stop.
So you like, oh shit, I'm tired. I got to go to this party, and then you got these birthday parties at 8:47 in the morning, and then they 45 minutes from you. You got to get up at 5:20, get the baby up, get yourself dressed, get a breakfast,
it's so much.
It's too much, honey. So I just want to know how you deal with it. I don't like to not be on time.
Multiple children. Ooh.
Hell no. That's why I don't think God blessed his uterus with more than one child, because he knew that wasn't gonna work.
He said,
when you have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 and 6 kids, you're like, excuse me, you know you ain't getting there on time.
You're not getting anywhere.
Nowhere.
All day.
To the store, to the grocery store, to school, to play dates. It's like, no, honey, I'm gonna be late. And then some people just suck because they're just late just because. And I want you people to know that's disrespectful. You are not respectful of my time.
That's what people say.
We make a play date with your punk ass at 1:30 and you come at 3. You're being disrespectful.
What if I call? I'm not that late.
I wish you.
No,
I wish I would make a play date with you.
But I don't.
And you come 2 hours late. Oh my God!
If it was at a place, if it was an event, a function,
people don't care.
I don't come late like that. Oh. But if we're just hanging out, loosey goosey,
no Lucy and no Goosey.
I'll text you like, well, you know, I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah, she is not. Okay, she is Loretta's cousin. Jaretta.
But I wouldn't have come to the class.
Jaretta is gonna come if you say, well, we're gonna have a wine tasting. Okay, I'm coming. I'm gonna make homemade cookies and scones.
And I'll have them.
Someone wants some, but she's gonna be there at 9 o'clock and it started at 6 o'clock.
I'm doing the best I can.
No, she's not. The best you can would be coming at 6:30 if it started at 6, not at 8:45.
I don't have good time management. And
she doesn't want to have good time management. You have no desire.
I try.
I shrink in my skin at the thought of being late to something, like really late. Oh, hell no. I can't take it.
Well,
I would need a Xanax or something, whatever, muscle relax or something to get myself back.
But that's the thing. That's the thing I keep trying to, I try to explain to my friends. And it's like,
there's no explaining.
If I was just one of these asshole people, like, I'm just late. I mean, just deal with it, whatever. But that's the thing. I don't. I actually try.
Check it out.
I actually try. And I always still usually fail. Only when I don't try, when I'm like, okay, it is what it is. Then I'm on time. It's weird.
I don't know. Did y'all buy that bullshit ass explanation? I didn't either.
I do the morning very good. Mostly.
Well, you have no choice right now because your life is in peril.
Kind of. So, I do wind up usually being on 2 wheels a lot of the time.
One time she was coming around my corner, literally, I thought the car was gonna flip over.
Because that's the thing. I'm always panicked. People think that, like, most people I think that are late are just like asshole. I don't want to call everybody asshole, but it's just like, whatever. I'm just kind of. I'm not. I'm like trying to grab things, whatever. I'm bad. Don't get up early enough, and then I don't prioritize.
I don't see her move that fast ever, so I'm not sure what she's talking about. It's always what do you say? Not slow, but gingerly. She just moves about.
Gingerly.
She
saunters. But I'll drive my car like a maniac. I'm like,
she did. I was like, she gonna run into the fire hydrant.
I'm trying to get there.
I'm like, what?
I'm trying to get there,
happened?
And I'm going in and out of whatever. Yeah, I'm not. That's not a good example for Carrington because when we get behind somebody, she's like, yesterday, she was like, move.
Correct. Mine's like that too.
Like, that's okay.
So are you always running late? Are you stressed? Are you trying to work on it? Or are you a prompt person? And how do you get to be a prompt person when you have all of these responsibilities as a mother and a wife and all these things you have to do?
I have a girlfriend who is always on time. When I say on time, she is early. You know that saying, like, don't you know it's Rebecca?
Hey, Rebecca, girl, I know you don't watch
this. She is that. On time is late, so she's early, and she has 2 kids. She has a 3-year-old.
How do you and her coexist?
Because she knows that
she just accepts you.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job.
I
Rebecca.
accept her for her and her flaws because everybody got some. And my flaw is tardiness, but I'm a good goddamn friend. I'm the best. I am loyal. I have a lot of good qualities, but I'm going to be late. I'm gonna be there for you, and I'm gonna bring some stuff, and I'm gonna be late.
Disrespectful late, not like an hour, but like 2.5 hours. Oh, girl, I'm coming. Oh, the kid, they leaving. like, yeah, the party's over.
Yeah, what?
Did you save me some chicken? Because, girl, I was coming.
I've been kind of on time to your events.
God, you're better. You're getting better.
I'm getting better.
I'm going to start this laying down a law and just start locking people out and just not
not
answering the door.
Actually, I can see
if I say that like something starts at 7,
clink,
I'll
clink.
give you the 7:30, and then after that, I'm done.
No, they're rude.
Correct.
I would not have come to the class. Now that.
I mean, that's just retarded.
I'm not late to doctor's appointments. I'm not late to.
Don't say that. Don't say retarded.
Did you? Oh, you can't say that anymore. That's not politically
I'm sorry.
correct. I still say it.
It's PC.
Whatever. You know, we're getting into this culture where we can't say this, we can't do this, we can't breastfeed,
well,
we
can't
do
say
your
darky
thing.
all the time or monkey.
I'm gonna say retarded. I mean, that's not politically. That's not okay. I don't know why it's not though. Can you like show me the facts of why that's not? Like, you know, remember when it changed when you can't say the short people, gotta call them, can't call them midgets, gotta call them little people. Like it's just so much. It's just so much. Listen.
You can't say midget. You can't say that.
Why?
You get because they don't like it.
But when did we get us? Okay, that's a different topic.
You can't say it. People.
You have to say little person.
Don't
I can't keep up with what the latest thing is.
Midget.
Like you can't say colored. My Nana still says colored.
And she's from
the color. She is 97.
Okay, well Nana.
She's like that colored girl over there.
Ooh.
Did somebody fall? Okay.
I don't know. The children are coming.
I can't keep up with
the
all
children
of the
are coming.
changing.
The children are coming.
The children are. What was
the children are coming.
Something about
I don't know.
Being late or tardy or something
Nana
or whatever.
is 97
I don't know.
and still saying colored.
What?
That's all I'm saying.
Nana still says colored.
It's okay, Nana.
That colored girl over there.
Shout out
she
to
was
Nana.
Whatever. Nana. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. I accept people and their flaws and their things or whatever.
I accept the flaws, but I just think that you just have to have a level of respect for someone else's time.
You do.
And you cannot be 2 hours late to an
event.
That is
rude.
I can see
that is
between 15 and 30 minutes is max. Now, if you're anything past it, I'm looking at you with the side.
I'm not later than that. That's the thing. See, I'm in that window.
I'm looking at you with the side eye because you're just doing too much.
I'm always within that window. Oh, that's what I was saying.
I don't know about that.
I'm not late to doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, interviews. Things that I'm not that my friends
Oh, she's about to say things that matter. See?
I was going to.
See?
Like the
Colored
hard pressed things. But with my
heifer.
friends, it's like, you know, I'm doing the best I can.
So you don't care about us. Ain't that about nothing, Amber?
But here's the thing.
Friend that's watching.
Here's the thing. It's like, come on up. You and I feel like we have this different thing because what did you do the face like what? You'll say, come on over about whatever. It's always very loosey-goosey. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll holler at you, whatever. But when you have, like, a planned, we're going to a thing. It's a wiggy.
When we're going somewhere, you're a little better.
Just a little. I'm only just a little.
Little better. I looked at that was my
whatever.
husband.
I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying. But are you guys?
And do you know that it's a problem? Because sometimes you're not aware. You're not aware because sometimes things just don't dawn on you that, oh, that's not appropriate until someone mentions to you, like that's when you said, when someone said midget, they said that's not okay. When you have these racial stereotypes for other people and you say
little
things,
person, right?
Correct. I'm not
when
saying
did that change? When did that?
It's been a thing.
I know, but it's
been
like
a thing.
What happened? Did
some women don't want to be called
little
fat.
people go, I don't like to be called midget. I want to be called little.
I see that.
Okay, well, sit down in the little chair. Okay, that's.
Ooh, don't do that.
I didn't
write her.
That
it's Dana. It's twobrownmoms@gmail.com.
No little people midgets are watching this.
Don't write me. I didn't keep saying it. She said it several times. I didn't say anything else.
Because some things just get on my nerves with all this political correctness. Like you can't say fat. You gotta say fat with the PH. No, fat is fat.
Fat is fat.
Little is little. Retarded is retarded. Okay.
No.
We're not supposed to say retarded. What are you supposed to say? Special?
Deficits.
Disability.
My mama say, or everybody.
Okay, that's gonna make me laugh.
You got some. He has some deficit.
And the way your mama says it. That little, he got deficits.
Yup, that Raymond. No, can't you see? Look at his head and stuff, girl. He got some deficits. But oh, mama, everyone does not have a deficit.
Most people do have deficits.
I know, but damn, really? Okay, so that was my topic. I just didn't understand why. What was his name? Jarrell
Don't walk
and
into
Nisha
the class.
We're coming to the class at 10:20 when the class started at 9:30 and it was over at 10:30. So as Jarrell was coming in, everyone else was pretty much going out. So that you're just too late. You can't explain it away. Just don't come.
And you can even walk into the class like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't want to
walk into the class. Stay outside and then explain yourself to the teacher as everyone else leaves. You come in and say hi.
So nice to meet you. I'm whatever. I got love.
Jarrell. That's Nisha. And we got lost.
That Nisha. We got lost. I'm so sorry, but I did want to. Can I get the paperwork or whatever? I'm going to be on time next week.
Don't bring your ass to the class and looking for a seat.
And don't sit down like it's normal.
He could not sit down. There were no seats. He could not find a seat. I said, oh. Okay, so that was my topic. My topic. Okay, that's enough. Yes. Okay, now it's time for...
What's my topic? What did I tell you my topic?
I don't remember.
Oh. It's like, I'm like spilling the tea. Oh, spill the tea.
I got some hot tea, girl. Oh, it's hot.
It's so weird for you not to have a water.
I know. I have no one to have water.
In the big old container.
I know. I'm trying to do right today.
Oh my God.
I had an event yesterday and I had enough mimosa. It was like a mimosa fountain. I literally had probably 6 or 7. I had enough for 2 or 3 people. So today I was like, no more. No more.
Give your liver a rest.
Well, girl.
Have you been watering all day?
I have been watering all day, and I said I am not drinking. Okay.
And some leafy greens.
Yeah, I'm not.
Hi, children of the corn. What's happening?
What happened?
Y'all look real suspicious.
The children are coming. You cannot. Okay, you can go out with Daddy. We have questions.
Does she? I feel like she talks like Kirsten when they're around each other.
Correct.
Because all of a sudden, because normally she talks like this, like, oh, whatever. And then when Karen,
you know how kids rub off on other kids, like, even adults rub off on other adults. Like when people say word and then other people steal it. Okay.
Now if I start going,
you will.
I will not.
Yo, you will.
I put my foot down at something.
You will.
Anyway, what was my topic? Oh, friends.
Oh,
spilling the tea. You ready? This came to me like one of those light bulb Oprah moments. I was driving. What? Do you guys have these random thoughts? Like I have thoughts all the time. I want to do videos of just myself, just what I want to like do blogs or whatever, but I don't have the time to write it down. I thought that's what we were gonna do, like maybe midweek we'd have whatever. But who's
gonna write it? Who's gonna do that? We need some help.
Ghost writing.
Can we get some help?
Can I like do an audio of like all my random thoughts?
And then you somebody just whip it up for us. Whip it up. Okay, sorry.
And I like actually love to write. I wrote in high school and college.
Swing. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, you want to? Let's do that. Swing. Okay. So this is the tea. I like that, right? You like that?
Okay. Go ahead.
What am I gonna do that for?
I'm sorry.
Just because. I like that. It's gotta be just random. I had a random thought. We've talked about this before.
Yes, we have.
Did you lose when you became pregnant or you found out or shortly after becoming a mom? Especially first-time moms. Like first-time moms.
Because we don't know nothing and we're all over the damn place.
Whatever. And you're nervous, you're excited, whatever, depending on if you planned it or whatever. Did you lose any friends? Like, did you have I had a girlfriend. She was more like a cousin because I've known her for forever.
I've heard, not yours, but I'm saying, I'm not interested.
You've heard people's?
Yes, I'm going to remember
that. This is the thing, right?
Remember. I'm going to remember. Okay.
Swing. Yeah. Put that in your mental
Rolodex. Put it right there. Okay. Go ahead.
Did you lose friends? Now, for me, I am old. I'm an older mom. So all my girlfriends,
we're older mothers,
had babies, whatever. And I always wanted to be a mom, but I was like, I want to get married. I want whatever, and I still did not get married.
I wanted the white picket fence, please.
I wanted to do all those things. I do things on my own time, out of order, do whatever. I march to my own drum. I march to my own beat. I march to my own drum. Whatever, beat, drum. Flute,
you know,
lollipop.
Ooh,
so I don't know where that came from.
Like a lollipop. Like a lollipop. Hey, okay, that's enough. Okay, yes, Lil Wayne, honey, come through, Wayne. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes.
I had a friend who was more like a cousin. I'm ready to show
that's bad.
And
are you ready to tell the tea? Sorry, cousin. Love you. Mean it. Woo.
Mean it. Miss her. Think about her often. Yeah. We both wanted to be moms. I started to think my eggs must be
dried up, powdered,
dead, don't work. And then I got pregnant. It was a beautiful thing. It was, she never got pregnant. And then she decided she doesn't want to have kids. But I think, that was one of those, like, it's not going to happen. So
yeah.
It was this awkward of like, I wanted to like shout it from the rooftops. I wanted to talk about all the things, and when I would get nauseous, I wanted to be, because you know when you're going through something, whether you like
want to share,
you want to share,
it's your
life.
Like to share.
Like,
we want to talk about it. But you can't talk about it with the cousin is not.
I would
able
not.
To have
so I would say a couple little things, and it would kind of whatever. So it was like this awkward. But then she was kind of as supportive as she could be.
Supportive as she could be, but it was probably stressing her soul.
It was just awkward and weird. And I found myself like once I had the baby, things were
still awkward.
Because you're submersed in
mommyhood.
And you're trying to figure it out, especially the first time you're nursing, you're thinking.
You're leaking.
They roll off the bed and you're like thinking,
you're trying to get it back together.
Kill them and the things that all happen.
You want to kill what, Carrie?
No, I said, did Monty roll off the bed? I feel like every mom has that story.
No, she rolled off the couch.
She rolls up
with my mom.
Because every kid has this. But mine rolled off the bed. And of course, I felt guilty for forever. And it was whatever. And I went on my mommy blogs. I know you wanted to. And then every mom that was on my mommy blogs.
Girl, it happened to me too.
Girl, of course. That's like a rite of passage. Whatever. Okay, so then I got on mommy blogs because I wanted to meet other people who were going through the same thing you wanted.
Because you need somebody that can relate.
You need the support. You need them to tell you.
And it's no diss to nobody, people that don't have kids. No shade, no curtain, no blind, no balance. But when you don't have kids, you don't understand. Because trust me, you could ask any of my friends, because I've been a lunatic for a long time. All of the things that I said when I didn't have kids. Tiffany could tell you lots of things that I said. I would never do this, and she gonna do this, and we gonna do that, and we not doing that.
Lies.
And when you have kids, you can't quantify.
You don't know.
Motherhood, parenthood.
No
you don't understand.
idea.
So I just didn't know. And when you don't know, you don't know.
And when you don't know, you don't know.
You do not know. So
it's like
all
that
the
real
things
world.
You thought, like, why the fuck is they still screaming and hollering? You have something in your ear that has turned off, and you don't even hear that no more. You do not hear her screaming from the top of the roof. The neighbors hear it, and they call the police, the dogs howling, and you like, oh, she was screaming.
Oh, she was screaming.
Because it's your kid, so it's just different. But everything is different when you have your own
That's white
kid.
noise. I don't.
Correct. It's just background noise. Like, okay, that's fine.
I hear that all the time.
So when you don't have kids, you don't understand. So you need to find friends that are in your different group. Because now you're in a mommy group.
It's the change of life. Just like when you get older, you want to be around people that are your.
Yes.
It's just the natural
progression of life. You don't want to be around nobody that's 18.
Life.
You want them to have a hot cup of chocolate.
We don't have anything in common. What are you talking about? Like, I don't. Well, you still go out. I don't really like. I'm not gonna be at. Well, I'm not gonna be at the club. You're not at the club. I'm not gonna be at the club.
I'm at a bar.
Like you have shifts in your
life.
Like I used to say, I would never drive a minivan. I can't. I
will not.
Okay, I want a minivan.
Minivans to me say celibate. I don't want to. Even though you got 75 kids.
Celibate.
It's not sexy. A minivan is not sexy. I
can't
drive no damn minivan. I don't know. I
would. And I always said, I will not be that soccer mom. I'm not having
a rental. Lease loan or whatever, and she was in love. I thought she was gonna hump the minivan
because I said when they pulled it around. I was like, take it away, away, Janet. I don't want that.
So when she got
she was like, one child. I do not have 5. I'm not a soccer mom.
Oh my God.
Take it away.
Oh my God, I love it.
And then I clicked the little to put the car seat in, and the doors went vroom. And then I needed the what is that thing? The stroller and the trunk went.
And she was hooked.
Vroom, and I was like, hello.
She would pull up and like she was in the best mood and like smiling, showing all her teeth.
And then I would get in because I had to hop in. It was so amazing. Carrington loved it. She said the doors were magic.
So yeah, but
make the magic doors open, mommy.
Minivans are not sexy.
But
no.
So there's changes. You have changes. And you're in different phases in your life.
You have a newborn. You're not gonna buy a sports car.
You're not. It's a 2-seater. You're just not. Where's the car seat gonna go? Are you gonna strap him to the roof like a deer?
Get your punk ass on the roof.
I'm sorry. Because I'm still trying to be young.
I gotta be young.
No.
And hip.
So I have this story I told her. So actually, I'm not gonna tell. Well, maybe I would. Now that I've mentioned, you can't not tell the story. So I had been traveling. It was one of these days where I was just like here, there, everywhere, doing too much with this little person. And I'm not one of these that stay in the house when she was like 6 months, whatever. But I had been to Target. I've been here. I've been there. I had not a play date. I was going to see this girlfriend, like a cousin.
Oh, I remember this story. This is a pretty good story.
Baby.
Listen close. It's pretty good.
Get choked up. So she could see the baby. And I had already been gone all day, and it was too much. And I knew my mommy senses said, "This is too much. You need to go home."
You know when the babies have had too much.
You know because you're connected. It's just like it's too much.
Yeah, it's like my God.
But I pushed it. You know why I pushed it? Because she's not a mom. I knew she would not understand. No. I didn't want to throw it in her face. I wanted to please her in some way, and I was doing that struggle of
like I want to go. I don't want to go.
And she wants
the baby's gonna act up. Oh my God, I'm gonna be embarrassed.
And
oh my God.
And if I say I can't. In my head, I said if I call her and say I'm not gonna come, I'm just gonna reschedule because we've had too much of a stressful day. It's gonna be like, girl, what? Don't be
girl,
silly. You're being
on.
extra.
I didn't cook and I didn't bought us something to drink. Come on, come through.
I mean, you're just being extra. It's just a baby.
I cannot.
She didn't say it that way, but it was like, it's just a baby. Like just
like
whatever. Because you don't know until you know.
You don't.
Just like you think, I know what it's like to be married. You don't have no clue. I know what it's like to be a grandma. You don't know anything unless you're first experiencing firsthand.
Yes.
So not to her. She just didn't know. So we drove, and she was like 45 minutes away. And I knew better. Carrington screamed bloody murder. The entire 45 minutes.
That's unnerving.
And as a new mom, you're shaking. You're
frazzled.
You're frazzled, and you can't get them. And it's like, should I pull over to the side and get them? But then you ain't got to put them back in the car seat because I've done that too.
Yeah.
Pull to the side of the road, kind of calm her down. You're just putting her back in this. So now you're just prolonging the torture.
She's still screaming. She's like, "What the fuck you get me out of this car seat for if you're gonna put me back?"
And I was like, maybe I should get her out and just hold her. Okay, what kind of crazy stuff? Like it was just bananas.
Drive.
So I get there.
Oh, the husband came in.
Wait, and I stop like this.
I'm like, yes.
Hello, husband.
Okay, sorry.
So I get to her apartment and I get her out. She's red and sweating, and I'm crying because I'm just like, why did I do this? And what kind of mother does this? And all the guilt.
And
whatever.
now you got to put on a brave face and going to be with your friend that doesn't understand that you had a screaming baby.
No clue.
And that you're a hot mess. And
And when I walked in and I'm comforting her and she's finally calming down, she's like trying to get her, like, let me hold her.
No.
I'm like, no, give me a minute to whatever. Oh my God, you're being so extra. She's just crying.
You don't know.
You have no idea what I just been through. And now I'm telling you, it sounds like I'm being extra dramatic.
Correct.
Because you don't know, because only a mama would be like.
You know when you know.
And that was just the downfall. It was just, and then it was like, you go out to dinner and we're trying to have a conversation. I have to stop because let me.
You can't have a conversation.
And
you
she wants to continue
go out with
talking.
Your single friends or non-mommy friends when you have kids, and take the kids with you because kids don't understand any of that. They don't give a damn. They want mommy.
And so you have
mommy. They don't care.
Like they begin to mount you.
Yeah,
mommy.
I'm like, are you in my titty? What you? They don't care.
Start nursing like, okay.
Yeah, like no, get down, please.
Here comes one.
Yes.
Oh, I'm getting hot. So they don't understand, and you don't understand until you understand.
Just let it go.
And it was just too much. Like when mommy's talk, we were doing this early. Well, we do this all the time. Right. We're talking, we're having a conversation, then we have to stop and do whatever.
They want instant
and then we
gratification.
zoom back to whatever, and maybe we don't get right back to.
But your non-mom friends will be like, "Could you tell her to shut up?
Wait,
she go in her room. Girl, I got something to tell you. Craig got working him and Norma.
Can't you give her a tablet or something? Or
where her tablet at?
Then they start to get kind of irritated, like.
I'm about to go. I see you, girl.
Just call me when
you can't even talk. Why you ain't tell me?
I can't talk.
I gotta
have
a child.
Kid.
Or children. So we know you know what we talking about. You know.
And I can imagine because I've been that friend, because I was an old mom.
Because you didn't
that
know.
Talked to, and I would never, I try not to be irritated, but I would find myself like, you know what, okay, we'll just talk later. Yeah, and I hang the phone up like, God, I just want to have a minute. You can't have a minute.
No.
Because they're
all mommy.
Like, what's wrong?
I'm like,
I need some peanut butter jelly sauce. Is
my areola out? Like, did you pull my shirt down? Is my titty out? Okay.
And even if you tell them, like, hold on. Just pause for a minute. They might pause for a second.
30 seconds.
And then they go,
it's back on. Mommy!
Like, just pick right back up. But mommy, I need some juice. But mommy.
I'm hungry.
But mommy.
Mama.
But.
Mommy. Mama. Right. So, no.
So, did you lose? I joined a mommy and me group.
Yeah,
I joined a mommy and me
group.
group.
I'm not joining no punk
Which was,
group.
That's when she was like 6 months. So it was like that friendship. Okay, yeah. I want some mommy friends. And I got one out of the group because you want that commonality. Is that a word?
It is
commonality. That was a big word on it. Today is Monday.
It is.
I've already pushed it to Tuesday at 9 o'clock.
8:46.
Yeah. So it's like, and you just find yourself like, gravitating towards
a mom because you
mamas.
feel like she can understand you, and there's no diss to people that don't have kids. It's just
not.
that other moms understand.
You know exactly.
The kids are gonna crawl up on you and they're gonna call your name 50 times, and they're not gonna stop until they get what they want. And then once you get what they want, then they'll go about their business. But then they'll be back in 15 minutes because they're gonna want to talk to you about some other stuff. And even though you've been glued at the pelvis all day, that's never enough.
They never tire
If they could climb back in your skin, they would.
I asked her, do you want to go back in my uterus?
Yes. Correct. See, that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just hard. I don't think I don't think I lost any friends. I didn't lose any friends. I just gained some friends. It seemed like
gained mommy.
It seemed like it was a couple of us pregnant at the same time, so that was easy. But then those friendships didn't really one of them didn't really go like I thought it was gonna go. I thought we were we all had girls around the same time, and
friends at the same time. I didn't.
I had a couple pregnant friends around the same.
Everybody was old.
Around the same time. I'm like, okay, this is cool. So I didn't really lose any friends. It's just hard. I know, because I remember me being not having any kids. So when I want to go and do something like adults, I know that I'm not going to take my child with me. You got to find a sitter because she's not going.
Well, call me if you find somebody.
We want to go drink. We want to go. You know what I'm saying? Not what the kids say. Turn up. We want to go do some adulting. Adulting. And so you can't do adulting when you have the 5-year-old. It just doesn't work. Mm-hmm. So the 5-year-old gets to hang out with the mommy friends and their kids, and then your single friends or non-mom friends, you hang out with them by yourself. And it's just, you have to understand the dynamics. People don't always want to be bothered with your kids, and they don't always want to see your punk ass kids or hear about your punk ass kids. Just so you know, that's a you thing. You and your friends or you and your family, but your friends be like, "Ooh, girl, you don't have nothing else to talk about besides your kids."
Oh my God! And then you get, especially in the beginning, at least for me, because you're always different. But I will find myself talking about a car seat or whatever. The newest Apple. I'm trying to do a pouch. It's like, what are those things? Those pouches? I was all about the pouches. That's when the
applesauce.
Yes, the squeezable pouches. Oh, did you use those?
Yes, I did.
Instead of like the jar food.
Yes,
because I was gonna make mine. I did make mine in the beginning.
Shout out to my daddy. He made all the food.
Did he?
He damn did.
I did it for like a week, and I was
like, we did it for the whole time.
I'm gonna buy the organic pouch.
Shout out to the parents that's making the food. That shit is hard. Shout out.
Oh, shout out.
He made yams, green beans, chicken, all that. We put it in a little ice cube tray and put a little microwave and warmed it up. Yeah.
That is beautiful and healthy, and shout out to people. But I would get lost. I would go around Babies R Us like it was like what I do Target now. Yeah, and I just went, look at and I just went, I was a smart. My single girlfriend don't want to do that. So you have to find another mommy friend.
Catrice don't want to do that. Catrice be like, girl.
That's what happened with me and Amber. Amber and I, we met.
Amber. Hi, Amber.
We met in the pumping room in my old whatever.
Not the pumping room.
And then we just bonded, and we would go to Babies R Us on Saturday. That was like our night out. And go around those aisles for hours.
Babies R Us is good, though. And you would just keep circling and say, okay, do I need something? Let me go around this one more time. Do I need something? I might need that.
I don't know.
Let me go and come back. And then you go right back around there. Like, oh, yeah, I need that.
And then they had a pumping room. Of course, it's Babies R Us. We would go in there.
I didn't know about the pumping room.
Nursing room. We would go in there because we...
In Babies R Us?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
A whole plush with like the rock.
I didn't get to nurse that long. I had some technical difficulties.
I mean, and we would go in there. We would nurse, and then we'd be spilling the tea. It was so cute.
That's your little bonding moment.
That could be there all day.
Yeah.
You think my girlfriend wasn't?
Your girlfriend.
She's like, I'll bring you a onesie. I'm not going to
no. Lisette cares nothing about
because you have
your
different
experience in Babies R Us.
Where you're at in your life are different. Her stuff and my stuff are two different, and there's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong.
No shade.
It is what it is. No shade.
You have to just
no curtain, no blind, no violence. It's just you got to try to figure it out. So the question was. Did you lose friends? How did you gain mommy friends? Especially if you didn't have anyone pregnant because we're 40-ish.
I'm like 90.
So if you didn't have all of my cousins and all of my friends mostly had kids. I did have a couple friends, like I said, around the time we all had babies. But it's like, did you acquire friends? How did you acquire those friends? I would never join a mommy group. Never.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not good with people. I am super social. But some stuff I'm not going to do that.
You are social in that you walk into places and you're just talking whatever.
Hey.
Do you remember you used to make fun of me when we would go places and I'd be like talking to the park.
I will talk to random people. But you talk to them for extensive periods of time. I talk to them a little bit, but you literally leave there. You know their family history. Like their lineage, you got great grandma's number. They're gonna take you on vacation. So no, I can be social, but not to that degree where I'm like, really, you know the lineage and the history. You know where the family crest.
I know all the.
You know all that business. It's just too much. No,
I'm a gatherer of information. I want to know all that I can know. I'm nosy.
She needs to know all. I want to know
because I need to figure it all out. I need to know the dynamic before I can proceed. And contrary to other people, I choose you as a friend. Ooh. Like you become my luggage. Like you are my Louis Vuitton. I chose when I decided to say, I'm gonna you let her in?
I'm a Louis Vuitton, huh?
You a Louis Vuitton. You
How
fancy?
I'm doing? You fancy, huh? Are you fancy, huh? Are you fancy, huh? Okay, I'm sorry. Yes.
So that's okay. Yeah, that's our topic.
Those are 2 topics.
Those are 2 topics.
1 topic, being damn late, be on time.
Gotta prioritize better.
Time
Make
management.
better decisions.
Time management.
I know what you're fancy. I kind of want one now.
Talk to my husband.
Only if it could be.
It seems like we might be sharing him.
I love her husband.
I don't know.
I just told him today. I see him so much.
The feeling is mutual because
I love him.
But
he's so sweet. Wait, I hold him in a respectable way,
baby.
and he looks like my husband.
Yes,
so Carrington,
a taller version,
catches herself when she sees him
like.
When she always looks at him like, wait, are you?
Daddy, wait a minute.
Oh no, okay.
Oh, okay,
you're
a little taller. That ain't you,
but
Daddy.
But you.
You kept. Okay, that's
you. Could you look like the boy? Okay.
Man, y'all look alike, but
Anyway. And then so what we're supposed to have our.
We were supposed to have a mom fail and great mom moments, which I never have great mom moments. That's something that this one figured
You have
out.
a great mom moment because you don't have a fail.
That's this week, because next week I'll be back to failing. But I just didn't fail at anything. I was on time everywhere we needed to go.
Cookies. I'm like, where's your
I took my rings off because I was making cookies. But yeah, I didn't have
cookies.
You want some milk and cookies?
Also, this one says
ham down. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Bernie Mac.
Also the late grade.
Shout out to Bernie.
Wait.
So yeah.
Dip some water.
Oh, not dip the water.
Pour some water.
What the hell?
To the Bernie.
Oh, girl.
Don't they pour liquor out for the ones that pass?
Homies. Can y'all school her? Oh, girl. I need you
Wait.
Teddy Pendergrass said, "Let that go," or Elsa, "Let it go."
Teddy Pendergrass and Let That Go. That was like clever. You're
I think
clever.
you need to let it go. Let it go. Okay, sorry. So yeah, I didn't fail at anything. Well, I guess that's a big deal because I always. Ooh, you ain't
looks like another
TKO. Okay.
Which I don't get because TKO is the knockout. It should just be. It looks like another love KO, but that wouldn't. But
you can't.
You can't say that.
You don't.
But I don't like stuff like that because words have meaning. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
I studied English in school, and I don't like when
We're gonna work through
it looks like another love TKO. A love the knockout. That's dumb as hell.
Oh, are we breaking down Teddy
Pendergrass? Yeah. Is that the one who was in a wheelchair?
Oh, we ain't gonna. We're not.
Wasn't to be disrespectful. I'm just
yeah, you were.
Because his father shot him, right?
Ooh, that's Marvin Gaye. Bastard said.
Sorry. Bless it.
Teddy Pendergrass' father did not shoot him.
How did he get in the wheelchair?
Nope.
Oh, accident.
Oh,
no. Teddy wasn't in a wheelchair.
Teddy wasn't in a wheelchair, but we're not gonna go over the story of how Teddy got in that wheelchair because you might not be able to handle it.
Oh, was he in an accident?
Teddy was with some trade or something, and Teddy was getting some hot mouth, and then Teddy ran into something. That's what they said. Allegedly.
Was Teddy gay?
I don't know about that.
He was down low.
I didn't say that.
There's probably so many.
Right, her. I didn't say none of it. I didn't say any of that.
We can talk about it.
I said allegedly.
I love it. Allegedly.
Are we done here?
On the whole stroll. Okay, so we don't have.
Not the whole stroll. What?
No, not the whole
How did it go left? It was going so good.
It always goes left. Somehow. We talk about
sharp, aggressive lefts.
How's your vagine? Is it good?
My vagine is good. Thank you.
Okay.
Shout out to my vagine. It's good.
Go vagine.
Go vagine. Go vagine. Go vagine.
So we don't have a great splendiferous or great mommy achievement.
I didn't fail, so that's good.
I did not have a fail. I didn't forget anything. The aquatic stuff was great.
Good.
I remembered everything at school.
So no fail for you either.
Yes.
Go us. Go us. Go us.
And life is about to get a little calmer. The living situation.
Her life is about to. It's, you know, it's getting. It's writing it. The ship is what is writing itself.
It's writing itself, as it always does. Hallelujah, or whoever you believe.
Shando.
Where'd you guys get that? Because that's funny. Is that a thing?
T.S.
Is that from the
T.S. Madison?
What the...
Shout out to
Is
T.S.
that a person?
Madison. It is a person.
Oh.
T.S. Madison.
A real person?
T.S. Madison is bomb.
Like a friend?
And funny as hell.
Or made up person?
On Facebook. T.S. Madison.
And they say Shando?
Shando! Like that. I scared you.
Oh.
So
are we Do you know baby Jesus invented topspin? Okay. It's random. Sorry. So we don't have a splendiferous or... It's from a movie. Did you know baby Jesus invented topspin? Maybe that's why Karen talks like
Is
that.
that like top ramen? What?
No, topspin is it.
No.
Okay. Hallelujah, baby Jesus. And then,
Hallelujah. 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 Okay, so I'm sorry.
And so we don't have a mom fail.
We don't.
So
we're both
we're
successful.
doing successful.
Just tune back in next
this
week
week
because, honey,
is a better
I'm gonna
week.
have one.
Don't be
I'm gonna
negative.
have several.
You don't.
I'm gonna have, because this is how I roll.
Things are being positive today.
Yes.
And then
we're in a good space.
That's all we got.
Living our best lives.
Carrington is living her best life.
Yes, she is. She always living her best life.
I might be coming apart, but I make it. Woo woo for her.
You have to.
Woo,
you can fall apart, but
Isn't
the
that
kids
the thing?
always
That's gonna be my
need to
topic
maintain.
next week.
What?
Keep
it
it
together.
You gotta keep it together for them.
Keep it together.
They think
keep
it's
it
a
together,
carnival.
Keep it together.
Like you're like, oh, and then
Really?
you see them and you're like,
so dramatic. Oh.
It's all gravy, baby.
Oh.
Oh. Jazz hands. Okay.
All right. I think that's it.
I think that's it. It's been a good week.
We need you to like, comment, share,
comment.
Tell us why we can't get YouTube viewers. Maybe it's
Anybody
my shades. I don't know.
Got suggestions about YouTube? Like
yes,
YouTube?
we need help.
Oh, maybe
we need like an intern that can help us. Wait a minute. Slow down, Jim Shoe. What has happened?
I like that line. Like, should that be? Wait, should that be like our cover?
What?
Boobies, and then it's like,
titties,
and then we're just
titties.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that works.
I don't
think I want to see two fat brown mamas. I'm saying,
not that
you know, we love ourselves. Don't get me wrong, but it is what it is.
I'm a little chunky.
Chunk a lot. Oh, you want a whole lot of lumps? Like I'm a whole lot of chunk. You guys.
No, okay. Did you see the goodies?
No.
Of course you didn't.
I'm brown. Okay.
I'm brown.
It's gonna keep going left.
It'll so much left. It'll come all the way back around.
Till next week. Okay, we can do that. Till next week. Swing like that.
You ready?
Yeah. Till next week. No. Come on.
Okay.
Till next week. Oh. Swing. What? See?
Fail.
That's why we can't get on damn YouTube. We out.